And now, hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, featherweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Hound Dog's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. And Bam's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hound Dog. His adversary, fighting out of the red corner,
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. There you go. Teddy, do you ever get the sense when you see a guy who has good defensive movement with his head that it can also become predictable to his opponent?
Yeah, sometimes if you make that head movement from too far away, you can get time. You have to be close enough to draw the punch. Kind of like a batter in the batting box in baseball. You have to wait until the ball starts to break. If you start swinging too soon, you're going to miss that ball. You got to be close enough to get hit. And just before you get hit, then you move your head.
Well played, straight right hand. Bam Bam's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Hound Dog's tag. Halfway through this round here. Hound Dog's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had him hurt. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Hound Dog's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Bam Bam's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Seconds remaining in this round. And we come to the end of the round. Hound Dog's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, hot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Not able to land the headshot. Bam Bam nailed by a hook. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. the score with the hook.
Move your head.
Hound Dog's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Halfway through round number 2. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right hand downstairs. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Hound Dog. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Little head knocking with that right hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Hound Dog's punch stats numbers are impressive.
This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. If you turn it around, but you gotta let it go.
Number 3 is underway. A nice block by Hound Dog. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Hound Dog's able to land a nice clean left hand. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Comes right back with a big blow up top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a call waiting outside.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Upstairs. That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination.
Nice work. He can handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? All right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. I know.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Bam Bam's giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but The non-stop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now. And his opponent is starting to understand that.
Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. How about that right hand by Hound Dog? He is staggered and stumbling. And now he scores well with the straight right. Bam Bam's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Oh, a good right hand by Hound Dog. Hound Dog's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head.
Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. And that's the end of round 4. Hound Dog's in the position he wants to be in. He scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
He says, keep the hands moving, keep this, and the feet are going to touch.
Round number 5 has arrived. Bam Bam's not in a good place as we start this round. He was knocked down. That's a big right hand there. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Bam Bam's well off the mark that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid hook. Hound Dog's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here.
Yeah, he is using those feet, he's using those wheels real well, but the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get tired.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. A stinging uppercut by Bam Bam. Hound Dog's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Bam Bam's right hand scores well that time. Good looking counter punch. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You're okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen. Threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right?
Halfway through the scheduled round here. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there and avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Straight right, unable to connect. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Another good round by him there. Teddy, you can't miss fighting.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Now listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you. Okay? Good, nice work. Listen, watch you go downstairs, there.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Bam Bam's jab could do so much there. He used it well that time. Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. After that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Hound Dog's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Commits to the straight right. Bam Bam's able to land a good, solid left hand. Any way in which he can take his opponent's adrenaline. There it is! That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that made exit right here.
That looked like a great pitcher, great battings. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3.
The ref stops the fight. Hound Dog's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.